First pitch coming. Here it is. Chris Taylor is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. One and 0 pitch on the way. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Third inning, no score to this point. Swing and a line drive, but that's a foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Line drive to center field. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch for the second out.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
And now is Yasiel Puig. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
And the changeup is way low that time. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And another foul ball.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off. Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. Now at the plate, number 8. The average currently sits below 200 in the early part of the season, so he's hoping for a turnaround starting in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Nope. And a fastball just a bit up. Here comes the 1-0. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Calling for it, Taylor. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting.
Still early in the season, of course, but we'll give you a look nonetheless at our standings to this point in April. Stepping in and ready for another shot, John Jay. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And now a pitch on the way. And looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here it comes. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. The high fastball is in there.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. The windup and the 0-1. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, 0-2 pitch in the dirt. I think that was a purpose pitch. These guys are swinging at just about everything, so he's going to take a chance to see if they'll chase one even further out of the zone.
The 1-2 pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
2-2 count. Here it comes. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Excursion back with Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac as the 2016 National League Rookie of the Year Corey Seager settles in to start things out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Fouled straight back. Quintana into the windup. 0-2 pitch on its way. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
He's looked great on the bump the first few innings of this game, and I think his ability to change speeds effectively has been a big reason why. That was a good change of speed for the strikeout there, and I've seen a lot of hitters look pretty off with their timing so far.
In now, number 35. And that misses, ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pitch on the way. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. 1-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Certainly not showing any signs of intimidation with these middle-of-the-order guys. That's back-to-back Ks, and the 3 and 4 guys are harmlessly back in the dugout.
Riding in once again, Justin Turner. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. On the ground to the left side. In the dirt, and he can't quite dig it out.
Well, there's an infield single with 2 outs. Never too late to get a rally started. I love the hustle right there to get things going.
Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He's set. Here it comes. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Hard hit ball to short. Nice slide and stop by Zobrist. How about that? Dodgers leave 1. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Here's Chris Bryant now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Baseman, Chris Bryant.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Now here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Gutierrez moves over. Makes the play. 1 away.
First baseman number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
Digging in for his second at bat, Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Line, but speared on a hop. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Second baseman number 9, Javier Baez.
Here's Javier Baez. First pitch on its way. And a fastball just a bit high. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. 1-1 pitch is lifted in the air out to right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Cubs are down in order through 4. Still tied, 0-0. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Number 9, Yasmani Grandal.
Quintana's got his target. First pitch on the way. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 2-2 one more time. Hit hard towards center. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning.
Well, you're not always going to hit the good pitches. You hit the mistakes. And that one hung up there, a mistake. Nice piece of hitting.
Stepping in now, Logan Forsythe, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Now, Matt, this is the tough part of being the 8-hitter. That ball's right down the middle. So it makes me wonder, is he trying to give his pitcher a breather, or is he just not being aggressive? With the pitcher hitting behind you, you get a ball groove, you got to take a big hack.
Hit hard back up the middle. And this will get by Zobrist at short. It's a base hit.
Back-to-back hits, and now the inning is set up. They're trying to put the first run on the board, so you can bunt, move them up. Now you're second and third. You may draw the infield in, or if they sit back, get the easy ground ball, and you pick up the first run of the game. But it's all set up with those back-to-back singles, and now you can do whatever you want to do with the rest of the inning.
Into the box, Rich Hill, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Comes set, and the 0-1. And they indeed want the pitcher to move his runners as he puts this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
The left fielder, number 3, Chris Taylor.
Digging in once again, Chris Taylor. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
The right fielder, number 66, Yasiel Puig.
Ready for another chance? Yasiel Puig. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. From the stretch. A curveball that catches the inside corner.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
On its way is pitch number 75. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Nope.
And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2.
I like the pitch right there, Matt. Bases loaded. You got to look for that strikeout right there. That's a nasty pitch for the hitter to lay off of. I'd come back with it again.
No runs, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. There's 1. Back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double play to retire the side. Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double play to get him out of the inning. The three of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Ben Zobrist.
First pitch on its way. A cold strike on the inside corner. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
The windup and the 0-1. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A breaking ball over the outside corner for strike 2.
This guy's got a tremendous curveball. He just froze the hitter right there. Did you see that?
One and 2. Here it comes. Hit down the third baseline. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning.
Well, third baseman did everything he could on that ball. That ball was just scorched right past him. He laid out, got dirty. I thought for a second he was going to have it. Just couldn't come up with it.
Here's Jason Hayward now. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Gutierrez is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The pitcher, number 62, Jose Quintana.
Digging in to try it again, Jose Quintana. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1.
What I'm looking for on that right there, he pulls the bunt back, but now you know he's bunting. You tried to make him chase a pitch. Now I come back and throw him a strike and make him get it down. They give you out, take the out.
The 1-0 delivery. And he pops up the bunt attempt. But a foul ball, 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So no runs on one base hit, no errors, and no one left on. We're through 5 here at the ballpark, and we still have no score. Here's Corey Seager. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Corey Seager.
Hard hit ball to second. Baez has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, number 35.
Ready once again, number 35. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. First offering on its way. And he just misses with a curveball.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him in this at bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Bryant is there for it. 2 gone.
Now batting, third baseman, Justin Turner.
Settling in now, Justin Turner. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Now here it comes. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Grounded to short. Zobrist is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Dodgers down in order. We are still scoreless. Now batting, number 8 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 8.
Here's the pitch. Line to the right side, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
In now is John Jay. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Squared that one up just a little late. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Puig's got a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
Stepping into the box, Wilson Contreras. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
He's putting together a nice outing so far. It always helps when you get ahead in the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. We'll see Franklin Gutierrez here on the other side. And we still have no score. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Nat. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. To short, hit hard. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The catcher, number 9, Yasmani Grandal.
Ready for another shot now. Yasmani Grandal. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Here it comes. And that one misses upstairs. 2-0.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Lifted in the air to center field. Jay has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, second baseman, Logan Forsythe.
Striding into the box, Logan Forsythe. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Now that ball's hit well deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Oh and 1, here it comes. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Contreras goes to get it, but no chance to get him, and he'll take first after striking out. And not what he wanted to do there, as now they'll need 4 outs to get out of this inning. Now at the plate, Rich Hill. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and a runner left. On now to the bottom of inning number 7, and we still have no score. Coming to the plate now, Chris Bryant. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Ryan.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. In the air out toward right field. Puig's got a read on it. 1 away.
First baseman number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now here it comes. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. No runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Towards second. And that's going to be a base hit for Rizzo.
2-strike hitting. Man, you love it when guys are able to fight the ball off and get a hit. Right here, he fights it off and flips it over the middle infielder's head.
Here's Javier Baez. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Ball 2.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Hitter's up right here, man. Those are 2 close pitches right there, and you got the call as a hitter. You got to feel pretty good that he's seeing what you're seeing.
Here he comes on 2-0. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close.
The shortstop, number 18, Ben Zobrist.
Here's Ben Zobrist now, and it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet, so this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
First offering on its way. A cold strike on the inside corner.
You know, Matt, he's thrown over 60% first pitch fastballs to guys. To be as deep in the game as he is, you would think that percentage would be higher.
Cold strike, 0-2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And 2, here it comes. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. 8th inning coming up. And we still have no score. At the plate, Chris Taylor. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no answer for their opponent on the mound so far.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Down the third baseline. Bryant's got it. And now from the air, a jump throw. Throw bounces up to him at the bag, and he's able to cover up and hang on. Not the most fluid play, but he's out nonetheless. Ready once again. Yasiel Puig. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Inside with the fastball. It's 1-0.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
That ball's right in his wheelhouse. Man, pitcher got lucky. He hit a screaming line drive. Had he lifted it, he'd be jogging right now for 4.
There's Joe Madden up out of the dugout now on his way to home plate, so it looks as though he's going to call for the double switch here. Koji Uehara is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch.
Number 19,
Addison Russell is also into the ball game as he'll hit in the number 8 spot here.
Batting in the 8th spot. Number 27, Addison Russell.
And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Here's Corey Seager as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A 1-0 delivery. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. 1-1. Here it is. 2-1. Possible go-ahead runs on first. 1 away. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
That was a good swing right there. It might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Working for the punch out and the offering. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Our line score there says
Now
it all
batting,
to this point, or if you prefer,
35.
it doesn't say anything. Nothing our score as you start to wonder if anyone's going to play to run in this one. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 35. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. First pitch on its way. He pulls this one into right. Hayward will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. One left for L.A. Still no score. Here's Jason Hayward now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Jason Hayward.
Adam Liberatore is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the
Number
8th.
36, Adam Liberatore.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Oh, and 2, here it is. And a fastball just a bit high.
1 and 2.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Softly hit to the left side. And this will be gobbled up fairly easily down there at third for the first
Now
out.
batting, the shortstop, Addison Russell.
Here's Addison Russell, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. First pitch of the at-bat. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Looks at a changeup right over the middle.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
1 out, nobody on. Dribbled up the line, but it gets fouled. Again, a 1-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to. And that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
Into the box now, number 8. Now that ball's hit well, deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Here it comes on 0-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Taylor has a play, and that retires the side. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Welcome back to Major League Baseball on the show. Great to have you with us from Chicago as the 9th is set to get underway. Striding in once again, Justin Turner. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Uehara's ready. Here's the 1-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hayward has a read on it. 1 out.
Now batting, center fielder Franklin Gutierrez.
Digging in to try it again, Franklin Gutierrez. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Wow, that's a high pitch. You know what? The closer that ball gets to your eyes, the better it looks. And guys just hack at it. It's a natural swing.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And it misses. 3-1 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. 1 out, nobody on. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. And here's Jay to put it away, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, catcher Yasmani Grandal.
Digging in once again, Yasmani Grandal. Lifetime in this matchup. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. First offering on its way. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up. 2 out, nobody on. inside and low. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Way out in front. Here it comes. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. Logan Forsythe would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. And that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. We are still scoreless. Ready for another shot now. John Jay. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
You know what? That ball's right down the middle. I think he was taking first pitch, just really trying to measure it.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
A pause, and the 0-2. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang-bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, The batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Takes a knee-high fastball. Now here's the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Now another 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
First pitch coming. Here it is. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That's a foul ball.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
Comes set with the 0-1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he misses there. 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. The 3 of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. He'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Number 46, Pedro Strop.
Standing in, Logan Forsythe. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Logan Forsythe.
And that's in there for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Now a flare out toward right center. Hayward has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Now batting, the pitcher, Adam Liberator.
Striding into the box, Adam Liberator. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he takes ball one.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
Ready with the 1-0. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Tell you what, pitching to the pitcher is not that easy. Sometimes when you face him, a little bit of a letdown. He's in a 2-0 count right now. You got to really focus, I think, more so with the pitcher hitting against you than anybody.
2-0 count. Here it comes. And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time.
3-0 to the opposing pitcher. Throwing strikes can be difficult sometimes, but nothing like not being able to throw it to the other pitcher. Man, it's got to be frustrating.
Ready with the 3-0 pitch. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
The left fielder, number 3, Chris Taylor.
At the plate, Chris Taylor. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And a slider on the inside for strike 1.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those are 2 good pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And Hayward will put this one away for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move
right
up.
Fielder number 66, Yasiel Puig.
And now is Yasiel Puig. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
The 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Dodgers leave 1. Still no score. Into the box, Anthony Rizzo. It was a single for him in his last at bat.
First baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one stayed up a little high. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Hit out towards second. Forsythe has it. A quick out number 1.
Second baseman number 9, Javier Baez.
Coming to the plate now, Javier Baez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Foul back. pitch on the way. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, just to the right of the chalk, a fair ball. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Well, they got a little something started now. One out, little one-out rally. Got a chance to win the game. You got the winning runner on base now.
Rene Rivera will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 7, Rene Rivera.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. The 0-1 in front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Loop down towards short. Throw gets him, 2 down.
All right, fielder number 22.
Here's Jason Hayward now. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Oh, and this is lined into center field. It's down for a base hit. Now a long throw home. And he is out at the plate, trying to end it once and for all, but we will play another inning as the side is retired. Cubs strand 1, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Hector Rondon takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Number 56, Hector Rondon.
Here's Corey Seager. His past numbers against Hector Rondon. He's 1 for 2.
Corey Seager.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. There's a swing and a high pop up. Rizzo is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, number 35.
Ready for another chance. Number 35. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And as Dodger fans have heard for years, she is out of here. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 3 here in the early going. And the Dodgers strike first, 1-0.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
The batter, third baseman, Justin Turner.
Standing in now, Justin Turner. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. That misses. 2-0.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
This one's down to third. Bryant is up with it. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
I'm not here to make excuses, but it is cold tonight, and it looks a little damp out there, too. The ball might have just slipped out of his hands on that one.
Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Here's Franklin Gutierrez as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 pitch. And there's ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. And now he'll again ask for time. And one thing you don't want to do is get a pitcher too riled up out there. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. And now here's the 3rd time he's stepped out. Talk about breaking up a guy's rhythm. Back up the middle. Russell's got it. A bare hand for 1. Back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double play to retire the side. So only 1 hit in the inning on the solo shot, but it's enough to push him out in front. One last shot here as we go to the bottom of the 11th now. Dodgers lead this one 1-0. Stepping up to the plate, Addison Russell. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Addison Russell.
Kenley Jansen Takes the mound in a
Now
safe
pitching for
situation,
Los
as he'll try and make sure this one
Number
doesn't reach
74,
the 12th.
Kenley Jansen.
Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, just to the right of the chalk. A fair ball. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
So striding in, number 8. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Now a bunt attempt here. This is foul for the first strike. Now a bunt attempt here. And he is in there. In now is John Jay. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Career matchup numbers against Kenley Jansen. He's gone 2 for 5. 1-0 pitch on the way. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Smoked on the ground left side. And the throw to first to take care of him, but it comes at a cost as the tying run is in to score.
I like that he didn't try to do too much there. All he needed was a ground ball to tie this thing up, and that's exactly what he does. That's great situational hitting.
Digging in, Wilson Contreras. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame.
Wow, he's just a lost cause in this one. That's the 4th time he struck out in this game alone, and that's not something you'll forget very quickly. That's about as bad of a day as you can have.
Here's Chris Bryant now as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. The 0-1. And this will be fouled away. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Only one in the inning for the Cubs. On to inning number 12 we go. All tied at 1-1. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. His past numbers against Hector Rondon. Just a couple of matchups. Rondon's ready. Here comes the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.